Hi, welcome to day 17, I think it is. Yeah, day 17 of Vegan January, and I am just making my brunch. So what we've got here, so I've just started off by heating an apple and the leftover cranberries with some cinnamon and butter that's not real butter, but anyway. And then I will add the milk and oats, and that will be my porridge. I've also got some mint tea, but you kind of know what that looks like, so I'm not going to show it to you. This is the exciting part. So I finally got around to making Sharon's 21st birthday cake. Massively overdue, but anyway. And there it is, and it's doing quite well.
See you soon.
See you soon. So the cake is now out of the oven, and it looks okay actually. So I'm quite happy with it. What I did differently this time, sorry about all the washing up in the background. What I did was I added applesauce instead of oil, but it was still a bit sort of gloopy, so then I added some soy milk, because I've added milk before to a cake and it's tasted alright, so that's what it looks like. It seems to have risen really well. I'm just going to wait for it now to cool down and then I can decorate it, so I'm going to leave it there for a while. This is my breakfast. We've got some porridge with cranberries and apple, and it's sort of mixed in with the porridge and it's changed colour, which I think is quite cool. It looks a bit more sort of pink, sort of pale pink than it does on camera. And then mint tea. Hiya, so it's 1 in the morning and I'm absolutely pathetic. I'm now having my dinner. The reason why I'm eating at this ridiculous time is because I produce a radio show on the student radio from 9 to 11, so I didn't want to have dinner before because I'd only just finished making the cake at I think 8, and you know when you're making a cake you just end up like, you make icing and then you end up eating like you're licking the bowl basically. And I was like, oh, I'll have dinner when I come back, and then I came back and it was quite late at night. So I'm just having jalfrezi, which I made. So I've got some water, and then I've got this. This is amazing. So I've got some brown rice, which I've cooked, and then I've also got some sweet potato, so a tiny sweet potato. Some frozen mixed veg, so sweet corn, carrot, broccoli and peas. An onion, a red onion, and then some jalfrezi sauce, and that's with green pepper, I think some red pepper, and then tomato and just some sort of spice. And that is my dinner. So day 17 is over. By the way, the cake didn't come out so well. It tastes fine. Like, I've had various, you know, like bits that have fallen off of the cake and it tastes fine. It just looks awful. It's the most pathetic cake I've made in my life because I have no icing like to write with, so I had to sort of like do like a makeshift piping bag, and I just had this plastic bag which I filled with icing and then cut the end off. It was a little bit too runny and it all just sort of, it looks like a 5-year-old made it, but it says happy 21st on it and it tastes fine, so I'm happy. Bye, thank you for watching.